All right, folks, welcome back to PrepperNow. Well, we've seen a lot of things get uncovered, but it seems that there's been $100 billion in waste in a couple of our largest programs. So let's have a conversation. All right, friends, welcome back. You know what to do. Hit the buttons and stuff. Doesn't really matter because they've got me on lock, but whatever. Good to have you here. Get the notifications, darken out the bell. Subscribe, even though if you subscribe, they'll just unsubscribe somebody. I've been at the same number for about 6 weeks. So they do this. Your butt hurt and you're losing. This is what happens. So we're going to talk about some more revelations that are coming by the super terrible Department of Government Efficiency. Yes, that's right. It seems that the Dogs have uncovered $100 billion in Medicare and Medicaid waste. Yep, I knew it was coming. I think they're going to find a lot of things, but this is a big one. Hopefully you enjoyed the dismantling of the USAID sign. They've been doing that all day, going in and dismantling and taking down all the letterhead and everything else and just kind of rolling through and doing what we told them we wanted them to do. It's funny. I mean, hopefully you have seen the video of the poor guy that was at the entrance of the Department of Education where Maxine Waters came in with her folks and got into his face and tried to liken him as the Little Rock Nine. I mean, good Lord. Wow, it's funny, now that it's exposed and all the things are really put out there, you really see just how comical these people are, because they really do take themselves seriously. You want to talk about a way to really save the taxpayer money. The Department of Education is redundant and unneeded. Sorry. States take care of their education system. That's the way it was in the beginning, and that's the way it should be now. They bring in these different ministries and departments, and basically they go in and they waste money. They get all kinds of upper management paid and everything else. I mean, it's an unnecessary expenditure. So, well, the bombshell revelation basically is that $100 billion of taxpayer money is being wasted by numerous Medicare and Medicaid services. Okay? So they went in and they've been reviewing these repayments and payments and contracting and health management and all these things that are going on. Well, two senior agency veterans, one who's looking at the policy and the other one who's looking at the operations, are leading the charge in trying to get these different payments that are going in and out to bear, bringing them to heel, and trying to figure out exactly what the heck is going on. So they have granted access. They've got access in there, and now they're looking at everything, and they're trying to identify opportunities for more effective and efficient use of resources. Now, I don't know about you, but if people are really getting their backside hurt by all this, they're the problem. I don't like to have budgetary conversations with my wife, but it's necessary to do it. It's necessary to go in and to get all of this stuff, cleaned up so we have an efficient, money-managed household. Well, same thing goes on for our government. We need to have our, payments done effectively and efficiently. So, it's freaking people out. They go on to say, that all of this is really ripe for potential fraud and other abuses, and they're just trying to stop all that. That's what they're saying, and I hope they're doing it. So, they've found supposedly $100 billion of taxpayer money, and they're saying it's just the tip of the iceberg. So they process 1 billion Medicare claims annually, on average. This is for all kinds of stuff, hospital, nursing homes, billions to Medicaid programs, all kinds of different things. So Medicare has about 70 million Americans, and Medicaid has a little bit more than that, about 73. I think it's 68 million and 73 million, so roughly about 70 million per. And they're trying to manage all of these people and make it so, everything is on the up and up. Supposedly they've got a algo that's going in to the Social Security, and they're trying to figure out if anybody is using that fraudulently so they can get money there. They're just going in, it seems like, and trying to find where all this waste is and to cinch all this up and to stop the fraudulent activity. And I mean, how can you have a problem with that? I don't get it. So, they've been trying to get all these different abuses together, things like unauthorized enrollments, unauthorized plan switches, unauthorized all kinds of stuff, use, waste, whatever. And they're trying to figure out what's going on with it all. June 2024, Department of Justice charged 193 defendants, including 76 medical professionals. Fraudulent number there was about 2.75 billion. So if that's what's going on, you know that there are a lot of people out there that are really getting into some fraud. And if that was just last year, imagine when they go in and they start to really figure things out. So they've been almost, 20 years, I think 2007, 5,400 defendants using fraud in Medicare and Medicaid. How much? $27 billion. Now, I don't know about you, but I got no problem with them going in and figuring out where these payments are going, if there's fraud, and stopping it dead in its tracks. It's time that we go in, we open the books, and we figure this stuff out. And if anybody has a problem with it, well, they're the problem. All right, friends, if you like what we're doing here, hit the buttons and stuff. Join me on the other platforms. How about that? I know that will do something. Go to SUBSTACK, go to Twitter, go to Gab and Minds and Truth Social. Go to those platforms and join me there where I am growing, because that's important. I'll keep pumping it out here, and don't worry. The eye of Sauron is going to turn this way, oh friends in the back. And I'm telling you, when that day comes, it'll be a beautiful sight to see. God bless you all for being here. Join us on Subscribestar and Locals if you have a couple bucks. Join us on as a member here on YouTube for a couple bucks. Or you can get a monthly donation to buy me a coffee. Great to have you here. We run on funds. I don't really try to pimp any products. And if you're not into that and you don't want to do it, guess what? You don't got to do it. You can just be here for free. You get everything for free. I offer everything for free. But if you like what we're doing and you want to give a little something for the effort, you can do that too. Lonnie Beatty, love you, buddy. All right, friends, we'll check you out on the next one. God bless. Stack, stock, stick to the plan. Keep your hand on the swivel and you pat it dry. And thanks for coming by the old PrepperNow, where we're going in, getting the Doge, we're getting the fraud out, we're doing the things, baby. Keep stacking.